Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and this is Budgeting Over 40. So, as you can see, there is money in my ready to assign section. There is $3,157.32, and we need to budget that money. So, if this is something that you're interested in watching, stay tuned. So, okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for coming back. Um, if you were new, welcome. Take a look around. This is me documenting my journey on YouTube, trying to become financially free, trying to become debt free, and doing it on here will keep me accountable. And if you are not new, you guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. So, to let you guys know, I am battling a cold, so my voice does not, sound the same, and there may be cuts and jumps in the video because I'm gonna try to edit out the parts that does not sound so good. So okay, you guys, I did try to record this video last night while my kids were home running around, and the audio is terrible. So I'm gonna see if I can go back in and do it again. And because the audio was so terrible, before I closed out, I undo everything in Ynab, and I just went over and listened to it, and there is no way I could put that out for you. My kids were screaming, the TV was up, and it wasn't a pretty sight. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna redo this and try to see how we could fix it. So okay, I do have an amount in the weekly rollover section for $460.34. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reset that amount to ready to assign because we're gonna need to budget that money also. So now that puts us up to $3,617.66. All right, so because I had recorded this yesterday and I needed to make some payments, I did go in and I did make some payments. So my balances are a little bit different from what they were yesterday. So let's go into my personal account and we're going to go ahead and, reconcile that account and make sure we get all the stuff that we need to update before we can move on. So this first one up is saying that I did a transfer from my bills account for $488, and that is true. The next one up is Apple Cash that was sent to my daughter, and let's see, I forgot how it's categorized in that. Let's cancel this. I forgot how I do categorize this in my budget, but I know I do it for kids' fun money. change I'll change the payee when I figure out how I, put that money in. Now let's see. Maybe I do have one down here. I will go back and take a look. So my lending club was paid, and this was something that I had gone in last night and I know I wanted to pay it. So I did go ahead and send that payment amount. So let's reconcile this account. I'm gonna take a look in my bank account on my app on my phone. And is my balance $2,010.24? Yes, it actually is. So my bills account, let's see, hubby did send in $800, which is true. I did put that, I did manually enter it, so now they are matched or linked. I did transfer that $488 that you saw in my personal account, yes. And I did go ahead and I paid my auto loan for the remaining balance for the month, $311.23. And that is clear. So now is my balance as of today $2,500.77? Yes, it is. So in my wallet is my balance 2,000. Oh, if somebody put that there, I would take 2,000. Is my balance in my wallet $32.41? It actually is, yes. My Carter's card does have a balance of $247 one penny. I do. My Capital One number two card, I did assign money because I needed to pay for fuel oil, and I did get oil on the 8th, and it was for $423.22. I did do some credit reward redemption of $6.35, and that's the amount of reward that I got for charging that to my card. It is applied. Um, so my balance right now is $416.87. Yes. For my Apple card, the only thing that's not cleared is a charge to CVS, but I do have some transactions that I need to go ahead and reconcile. So I did pay the hospital a copay of $50. My Google Cloud storage for $216 went out. I went to the bagel shop and I spent $36.40 for eating out. $6.40 of that amount is what I was responsible for. I did receive cash for the $30. I did make one, two, three, four payments for $100, $39.79, $2.08, and $186.16. My Apple iCloud storage went out for $2.99. I bought gas for $40. I spent at ShopRite $282.46, and that was $267.29 in groceries and $15.17 in household products. I did go to Stop and Shop and I spent $8.97 on some more groceries. And CVS, that transaction for $10.91, which has not cleared, was for some shampoo and conditioner. I did go ahead and make another payment for 200. No. I did go ahead and make another payment for $2.12. And as of right now, let's check our balance. Is it $1,316.39? Yes. So like I said, that CVS charge is the only one that has not cleared. Mattress Firm, the minimum payment went out, and my balance is $2,861. So this account is only being paid down. I'm not charging anything else to it, and it is a interest-free loan. My Discover card, I went ahead on the 12th. I paid my minimum payment for $170, but then the statement closed and there was interest charges for $21.82 on purchases and $38.82 on cash advance. So is my balance right now $5,752.14? Yes, because I also do have my account linked with Ynab. No, okay, my Capital One number one card, and this is my big monster of a card. This is a card that for the month of January, I'm putting a pause on it. I am not going to be using this card going forward for everyday purchases because I do see that it's getting out of hand. Okay. So I did credit card redemption 3 times on the 12th, 509, 490, and 31 cents. I had a refund from BJ's because there was a double charge. I bought some household products and $34.53 came back. The Shell Mart, I had stopped a day coming from, I think it was coming from a shopping day or a day that I took my son to the orthodontist and I spent $9.50 for some snacks for the baby. I went to the Gap. I got myself some clothes for $30.86 and I'm going on vacation, so I needed a little bit more stuff to take with me. We did go to Popeyes that day for $31.14. And for the orthodontist, there is a line item that's going to be my budget every month now for $164. And I have to actually go in and think about how much that's going to be to see how fast I can pay that off. There is some more credit redemption on the 20th for $5.93 and $1.33. And then I made a payment yesterday. So like I said, I was trying to record this video yesterday and it didn't go so good. So there's a payment that I set to go out and it did. I did have some money that I had transferred over into a savings account. So I did use that to pay it. So there was a $500 payment that went out. And there we go. So let's reconcile. Is my balance today $13,231.99? Yes. So everything else, my Famous Footwear, my Marcus, and my Chase, those are still at zero balance. I am not using those accounts anymore. So let's go back to the budget. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out of here. So first things first, let's go in and I'm going to see if I can cover if I can cover the overspent and assign monies where I need to assign it. So I do know that I need to put money in for my rent, and I'm going to go ahead and use the underfunded button for $2,500 right there, right off the bat. Okay. And like I said, I did need to go in and put in money into, let's see, the auto loan. I needed to put in money in here. Let's underfund that for $311.23. That was for the amount that I needed to pay. In the debt section, the lending club was something that I needed to put in. I did have $530 already assigned, and the balance of it went out, so I'm going to go in and underfund this category also. And now that leaves me with $277. Let's see what I need to underfund again. Let's go ahead and cover this grocery and kids fund money. And now we're all down to $116.68, and that's what I have left. So let's see what else I need to cover before I get paid again. It's not going to be a lot, to be honest. This is not looking so good, but I'm going to go ahead. I am going to assign this $116.68 to OneMain. I'm going to need a little bit more, but as far as it goes, this is the amount of money that I have left. And I'm going to have to come up with some more money. I may need to move some more money around just to make it to $300, and everything else will have to wait. Okay. So far so good, you guys. This is all the money that I have left, and like I said, I can't do anything else. I need to find some money to cover the balance of $300 for this. So I will need $178.22 more before I can move forward. That's the only other thing that's going to come out. So I'm going to have to roll with it. I'm going to have to find that money. So I'm going to go into my paper budget, and I'm going to try to see if I can figure it out. And once I do, I will make note here. So you guys, if you have lasted this long in the video, please leave me a brown heart in the comment. Let me know that you're still out there watching till the end of the video. If you guys have any suggestion, I know I still need to cut my expenses down. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. And, if you guys are liking this video, share a comment. It's getting a little bit better. So again, my name is Melissa, and this is Budgeting Over 40. Thank you guys for watching.